Welcome back, everybody, to part 3 of A Wonderful Day. April's just going to hang out here for now and watch some Master Chef on TV. Heck yeah, good stuff. Kevin loves that show. Good idea. I'm going to read my Nora Roberts trilogy, book 3. Nice, Joe. That's awesome. So April and Joe, and I hope you have as well. Yep, she had a good day. Got an updated picture of Miss Trixie from my cattery lady in Houston. The cat approaches. And of course, April, we heard about the temporary house guest that's coming to have babies. Let's see. She just finished shredding 5 pounds of boiled chicken. April, you're a hardworking woman. My goodness. Tell you, if Dennis, ever kicks the bucket and carrying around, I could use some shredded chicken.
Oh, whatever.
Thought my dogs were spoiled, she says, but my friend's dog takes the cake. That's for sure. Yep. Larry is in the house. What's up, Larry? We missed you all day today. We've been having a good time here. I'm like, where's Larry at? He might have been taking a nap or at church or visiting relatives. Who knows? Yeah, we were talking about you in the live, wondering where Larry was. We're glad you made it too, Larry. Christina James is back in the house. Hello, Christina. How's those Eagles doing today, Kev?
They play tomorrow.
Oh, play tomorrow. Ooh, I can watch Monday Night Football in my hotel room tomorrow night. Cool.
They're doing a Disney thing, like Monsters Inc., like having characters thing.
Play football? They're gonna have characters play football?
No, it's like a little virtual thing.
Oh, gotcha.
Like all the Pixar characters.
Gotcha. Larry's got 2 Mrs. Santa's cut, 2 Mr. Santas, and I guess he's going to be working on Fred soon. Fred the reindeer. Let's see. What do we got? Hey, Brian, good to see you in here tonight. Let's see. Christina Carr is back. Good to see you, Christina. And it is Brian. You're on the money, April. On the money. Christina wants to know if your guest is all settled now. Never. Going to have babies, I think. Isn't that the guest? Yeah.
By Friday.
Yeah, by Friday. We figured you were in the shops when we didn't see you on Larry. Yeah, we didn't see you on Larry. We figured you were out there doing some work. They were right on the money. Glad you're able to get some done today. Absolutely. Way to support. Love it, man. Love it. Everybody's got something to do. Nobody's better than anybody else or ahead of anybody. We all just got stuff to do. Yep. Let's see. Brian says, April. Yes, Brian. Yep, it is Brian. Izzy's definitely a very spoiled goat, but that's okay because I adore this corgi girl, and I'm excited that I get to be the one to be with her to bring her babies into the world. Very cool. Very cool. Let's see. Christina. Yeah, I have a prediction. As soon as they're born, we won't see April for about 8 weeks.
I second that.
You're gonna be busy, I'm telling you. Cindy Bennett's in the house. Hello, Cindy. I guess they're taking a pool on how many babies are coming. That's cool. She's huge, but could be 7 big ones or 12 little ones.
I only saw the top of her, so she didn't look that big.
Let's see. Christina, Cindy, Larry, April. April had a pretty good day. I hyped Tim channels earlier. Kevin, don't do that.
What's he doing?
He's flicking them on while I'm flicking them off, and I'm like, can't keep track of them. It's raining now up to 64 degrees. That's good, Larry. It's just getting colder and colder here. It was 36 this morning. And right now, where is my weather thing? Right there. It is now 34.
Ugh.
On the way down to a low. Oh, it's going to be 24 degrees when we go to the airport in the morning.
Oh, lovely. Better go out and warm up the car.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah,
got a warm seat.
No.
Christina's at 74. That's where I'm going. Let me go see where it is where I'm going. I know I'll probably be wearing a jacket here, but probably don't need one there. I'll just pack it away in my suitcase. Let me zoom out. Oh yeah, they're in the green there. Where are we at here? Santa Maria, Ventura. Here we go. LA, Oceanside. I'll be right in north of Oceanside here. Mission Viejo, 65 degrees right now. Oh, it's 70 right now there. And tomorrow it's going to be 50 degrees overnight, but 76 during the day tomorrow. I will take it. All right. Hello, Diamond Barbie. Good to see you tonight. Let's see. Yeah, hopefully they win. Yeah, it's always the hope for the home team, isn't it? I was in town, cut to it. Yep, we know, Larry. You were busy, man. LA Chargers coming to town. And we got Trudy in the house. Hello, Trudy. Joe, how is the internet? Let me show you how the internet is. And I'm in a garage on a 100-foot Ethernet cable. Let's see. Speed test.
Share the screen.
Yeah, I'm going to share this up for you here. And this is in the garage with a 100-foot Ethernet cable, which is going to delineate that a little bit. But boom, here we go. And we never really had much problem with download, because download we could get even across Wi-Fi 450. But the most we could get on the upload was like 38. So watch this. So this thing will settle around 500, which is great for a 100-foot Ethernet cord. But look at that upload speed. Talk about no dropped frames. And the most we were at before was right in here at 38. So that is a solid fiber connection. Absolutely love it.
Our previous internet provider was trying to give us a deal. I'm like, you guys aren't talking fast enough. Sorry.
But look at this right here. Latency, 8 milliseconds. That is pretty much instantaneous. Pretty much instantaneous. So yeah, we are very happy for the speed. Yeah. AT&T can do it up. Cox Cable said goodbye. Sorry, can't help you anymore. And we cut the price by $104 a month.
Yep.
From $184 for decent service to $80 for screaming service. Oh my goodness. Hello, Christina 406, Northwest Montana. Chilly up there right now. Sun's going down.
And that's Christina T.
Yep.
Who just bought her first 5 along the shore blanks. And she did not ask for e-pens, but April, her last e-pen was an e-pen, and she has this other stitch.
So is this April's?
Yes.
Yeah. So April, let me show you this on the screen. Actually, let's shift me to the E-Meet, would you? It's E-Meet is the name of the camera. And then move, so again, close that. And then move this thing down to here so I can see what I'm doing.
Down where?
Down to here. Just drag it over. Drag it over. Like you got a giant monitor. There you go. Drag it over.
Oh.
There you go. There you go. You got it. Now make it big. Now make it big. That's one way. Okay. So these are along the shore blanks. And let's explain some things. These, by the way, are absolutely gorgeous blanks. These are going to be a challenge, though, and we'll have to talk to this young lady as she's creating these things. Let's get rid of this 22 here. We don't really need it, so we could talk about this. But a couple of things let's talk about. This is a beautiful blank from this angle here, and one of the things that you don't want in this blank is you don't want it to be an E-pen. Why? Because you will have to drill right through all those stitches and you won't see them anymore. Now, there could be some modifications made later on, but you can see how thin this layer is here, and then she laid them in there. That means in order for me to get those guys in the middle and not turn them off, I've got to drill in the lower part of that blank, which means super fat blanks aren't going to work too well. So this is going to be a regular pen. You could do twist on. I wouldn't recommend twist and pick, because she's got all these little darling seashells and stuff like that up there on the top. So we'll have to talk about how we're going to do this, but there's no characters here and there's no characters here. So we'll be able to come in, we'll come off with a finger hold, and we'll come in here and just do a little dimple here and a dimple there to make that look sharp. But I'm going to have to talk to her about how she's creating these. Because you could do an E-pen with some type of modification, but not to this blank. So this is going to be your favorite look at blank, probably less of one of your I've got to use this blank today.
Another Turner. That's how I found her.
Yeah, here's one here that got turned.
Not by us.
Not by us, but you get the idea. And this one here was actually deeper than that one there. So we'll have to talk to her about the minimum she has to have in here to sort of get these up in the center. But what we'll do is we'll put it up right about here, and that'll keep those guys in the center, and then we'll turn it nicely. We'll do some dimpling. I don't do all the bling stuff like on there, that jewels and stuff, but it'll look fabulous when we're done. But realize this would not make a very good E-pen because you would lose your stitch. You would lose your stitch through the middle.
Okay, thank you.
So Carrie will talk to you about those guys, and then we'll get them all together and all that kind of stuff as we're moving forward. Always a flipper. Well, not really, because if you're going to have to lose one of the stitches if you made, you could make a flipper, but you'd have to cut one of the stitches off the bottom. Well, I wouldn't recommend it either, but you could make a flipper. No, you can. Carrie's like, no, you can't. No, you can't. I'm saying, yes, you can.
Yeah, I just wouldn't
Right. I wouldn't recommend either because you pay for the little stitch guy. Oh, no. Joe said, maybe a flipper. Could be. No, don't never say no because it's what the customer wants. But the reality is I wouldn't recommend it because you paid for that. Now what we can do is talk to Along the Shore Blanks and go, look, here's how we sort of turn and here's the things you need to expect. We got to make that bottom part a little thicker. Couldn't do an E-pen on that at all. It's just not going to work because of those little figurines. But it'll be cool. It'll be way, way cool. Yeah, and April's like, yeah, I see that. So definitely not picking for it to be an E-pen. Yeah, you're gonna look at this, April. It's gonna sit in your little jar or your little holder when you're diamond painting, and you're gonna go, I love Stitch, and that pen looks freaking awesome. But it's not one you're probably going to use every single day. True. Hey, Denise, good to see you. Yeah, you can use it for anything, just not an E-pen. Just not an E-pen. Yeah, Carrie says you can multi-place, single place, double place. You can do anything, but you're using regular fittings for that. April doesn't like the bling stuff. Yeah, me either. And I'm not any good at it. I tried it on one of my pens and didn't go well. Larry used his new drill today. At first, it would have helped if I plugged in an extension cord first. Otherwise, worked awesome. That is very nice, Larry. What's that?
What did you say?
I don't know what I didn't say anything about me.
I don't like to do it either.
I didn't say that.
What did you say?
I don't know.
Yeah, she
I have
did.
to rewind that sucker. What'd I say, Kev?
Something about bling stuff you don't like on your pen.
Oh, I don't like the bling stuff. I'm no good at it. I tried doing that bling stuff. Yeah. I did see the pics you sent earlier, and I mentioned this earlier, April. You might have stepped away to boil the chicken and stuff, but it's possible that you have Christina send you a picture of her blank or her pen, and she's got some extended front ends on her pens, either end, and you may enjoy, and if you're referring to the way you hold the pen, she could send you a picture of how she holds the pen, and today you guys can get back together and go, oh, that'd be interesting. And she really enjoys how she's got her pen set up because of the way she holds it. And that's why she asked so many questions in the beginning and got a couple and go, oh, we need to redo this here. And you can see you hold yours a little similar to hers. So yeah, I did see it, and you can do it. Joe used her rose gold E-pen today. Absolutely loves it. Yeah, it's a pretty one. It is a pretty one. Okay, we got to get busy here. We got stuff to do. I just finished. Hello, Jess. Good to see you. I just finished drilling and mounting the things for well, I'm losing my brain. Rachel's twist on bushings. So that's all done. All right, so we got 3 here now. They're all 5 1/4. These are for, who are these for? These are for Stacy H. Okay. All right, so we have, I got to drill these. These are all 5 1/4. They're already that length. Don't have to do anything there. Nothing going on in the lathe yet. We're just drilling some blanks right now to put the bushings in.
Oh, that's funny.
And we're going to do another one of these ice blanks, which I cannot believe that I created that ice blank. Even Carrie's like, I can't believe you did that. I mean, it was easy. It was one color, so no big deal. But it came out way cool. What's that, babes? Shocked, she said. I can't believe you did that. All right, these are 3 squares, and we got one 24-hour live. So we got an abalone. And Brian, have you seen my abalone yet? Oh my goodness, that thing has blown me away. I still can't get over it when I look at it. I might just turn one round, smooth the ends, put it in my pocket, and carry it with me just because. Doesn't that sound weird? I said the abalone. Do we have any more abalone blanks? Because I might just round one, round the ends, stick it in my pocket, and keep it with me just for good luck.
Oh, gosh.
It just looks so nice. Oh, you got one for you too? I don't need both of them.
Pick one.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, well, what do I know?
I'll turn one into a wand. It'll be the albacore wand or the abalone wand.
Oh, my God.
Okay, so here's one abalone. All right, let me refresh here and get the latest live going here. Here we go. All right, now we're up and running. Larry's lagging behind a little bit. Run harder. Run, Forrest. Run. Dino's looking great. Yeah, Kev. Let's see. Did we miss anybody? No, we got everybody. Jess, Denise, April, Christina, and Brian. Everybody's here. That's nice.
Denise said you could carry it around like a cigar.
That's what I was thinking, Denise. They would think I was carrying some kind of incendiary device. What is that thing? We don't recognize that. You can't get on the plane with that thing. All right, here we go.
And everyone wants to know, I'm recording tomorrow for my YouTube channel, so
First thing we got to do is make it round, and I need little instruction to get that done. You know, the Alan Myers of Myers Pen Company does beautiful, and I am jealous of the fountain pens they do. They're really good at it. They got the process down. They're wonderful. But anyway, he was talking about using his metal lathe he got a new metal lathe from Vivor for rounding out the blanks. And I thought, ooh, that would be interesting. The problem is it has to hold a piece of that blank as it's rounding. So you wouldn't get the whole thing done, I don't think. I don't know. But I would like Larry to invent a machine that just automatically rounds these blanks for me. Larry, can you have that done by Friday? What's up, baby? No, ma'am. I was talking to Larry, see if he can invent me a rounding device that I just drop the blank down in and pop it right out, and it's all rounded. Okay, this is for Stacy H, and she gets a .46. This is going to be abalone baseball bat. I think we did vases on this. I think that was my choice on this one. All right, baseball bat .46. This baby is nice and round now. Yeah, I might have to think about that, Denise. That's a really good idea. Just carry it around, show people, look at my abalone cigar pen. Okay, what am I doing here? Okay, baseball bat .46. Here we go. I think I'm right the right height.
What's your diamond paint, Joe? Ooh. Fancy, Jim. Make sure you don't eat it, Joe.
Ooh, this is going way down there. I wish I could have. Find a machine shop to build something like a tenon cutter for the lathe, but long enough to round your pens. Absolutely, Larry. I've been thinking pretty hard about what we could do. I just want a machine I could just feed it down into and go pop it out the other end, and boop, there it is.
Make
All
sure
right,
you
let's
don't
get some baseball bat on the end of this baby.
Make sure you don't eat that gingerbread house, Joe.
I'll take $100 for that fresh idea. All yours, Larry. I got $100 converted to Mexican pesos. All right, let's see what we're getting down to here. Oh, that looks so glamorous. 0.5. So we got 0.04 to go. Now, along with making it this small, I've got to make room for the fingers here. So I got to get a nice little sexy curve in there. There we go. That's looking really nice right there. Now let's see how we're measuring now. And we are 0.465 on the money. Woo! That's exciting. Don't do pesos. Cold hard American cash. Drive a hard bargain there, Larry. I'm so glad you got your Seiko drill going, man. That's going to make your life so much easier. Don't do pesos. I have the tenon cutter. I got 2 of them. You know why I bought 2 tenon cutters, Larry? Because I didn't want to switch between the 10 and the 13 and keep adjusting that while I'm doing my pens. So I bought 2 tenon cutters. So that would make it easier on me. Save me time. Hadn't saved me any time yet because I haven't made many fountain pens yet, but they're coming. All right, let's trim this down just a hair here. All right, let's see how we're doing for measurements. I think down here we were perfect. Over here we're still sitting at 0.50. Coming down a little bit more. 3 or 4 little molecules on there. And now we're going to drill this down, make some beautiful vases on here. Oh, man, it's going to be pretty. Yeah, Larry, I've envisioned all kind of entraptions to make a round blank besides casting them that way. All right, that's looking pretty good right there. Let's find us the middle here. Hey, Crystal. Chris Lloyd. All these names I get mixed up. Okay, there's the middle of that baby.
Welcome back, April. That's good. They're all fed.
All right, how's that look? That looks pretty good.
Have you fed yourself, April?
There we go. Yeah, absolutely, Larry. Something like a pencil sharpener. But how do you keep it in the middle? I don't know. That's a tough one for me there.
That's good, April. Good, good. Me too. Me too, April. Me too. Oh,
Make these little vase-like structures there and there. That's like the top of the vase. Turn it down a little bit. And we'll pretend we're a potter and remove all the mud that doesn't belong to make us a vase. That looks so pretty. I love it. Okay. I will call that one done. I'm drying out the other diaper. It was getting way too wet. Got the fan blowing on it, all that good stuff. All right, here we go. Let's break out our gnarly. I need to go wash this thing off. This has got so much junk on it. What's up, baby? Carrie's packing stuff up. Oh, that looks a whole lot better. I might try cutting these up on a bandsaw. I might get more usable space out of them. And this is a Leap blank, or for the members of the Leap. Although I think we called on this one when we made it. This one won't be exactly exclusive. The one we mixed up will be exclusive, but I'm going to mix more up and keep tweaking with the recipe here because, man, these abalones, it blew me away. Yeah, I'm with you, Larry. Yeah, Yeah, I thought about all those things, man. Yeah, you may be wearing out your mind. I've worn out my mind trying to figure out something. It's probably not very achievable, but that's why it hasn't been done. Or it would be so expensive that nobody would buy one. We can save you lots of time from rounding blanks. It's only $1 million. Oh, I guess I'll round them myself then. You know what I'm saying, Larry? Yeah, I'm not much of an inventor either. Yes, sir. No question about it. Oh, that's feeling so good. Woo. That's going to be nice when I stop that baby. All right, let's get our stopper in the right bucket there. It's got to be an anti-gravity unit with some type of Klingon hold down.
Klingon.
That's how it'll work, Larry. I bet you those Klingons, they got the technology.
Maybe. And I'm back. There we go. My multiplacer broke.
What you doing, Kev?
My multiplacer broke. I had to get a new
Oh,
one.
your multiplacer broke.
I think
Might be pushing too hard.
You used too much of my buffing strength.
Ah. Mom's got more out here.
I know. I grabbed one. Because I used the 10 multiplacer tool. That's how I get these kits done so fast.
Yeah, Larry, it's the only motion I do that sort of doesn't produce something other than a rounded blank, which we need to move forward, but it'd be nice to have all that done already. No matter, we'll just round them ourselves. It's just like getting a scroll saw stencil. You can start producing scroll saw stencils with pre-drilled holes, Larry. Wonder what people would pay for that. Sell your kits at Hobby Lobby. Here's a piece of basswood or oak or walnut or whatever, pattern drawn on with pre-drilled holes. Larry's Pre-Drilled Holes Company. Now that you got a Seiko.
So if the Chiefs lose tonight, they will not have a chance to win the division. Be the first time in 10 years they will not win the division if they lose tonight. Which will make me happy. I'm sick and tired of Chiefs winning the division.
I did pack my bags. Doesn't take me long. Couple of pants, couple of shirts, some socks, underwear. That's about it. What'd you say, babe? Well, I know, but it's still packed. Oh, you didn't pick it up? Oh, she knocked my suitcase off the bed. I guess she didn't want me to leave.
Well, that's how early we have to leave for my trip in a week. Ooh, where did you see it, Joe?
What's that, Kev?
Joe saw her first 3D printed house on the way to the retreat in September.
Oh yeah, that's cool stuff.
We're not going to do that. We're doing a burn and nodium, whatever it's called.
What's that, Care?
Joe's still on, right?
Joe is still on.
Miss Joe, send me a picture of the updated kitty or Pixie
Miss Trixie.
2.0. Miss Pixie 2.0.
Miss Pixie 2.0. Carrie needs a photo. She's glamming over that sucker.
It's
Come
Miss
on now.
Trixie. Not
Come
Pixie.
on now, give it up now.
It's Miss Trixie, not Pixie. Ooh, in Austin. Ooh. Yep. Buckeyes will be playing in Dallas, Texas for the playoff for their first game. They get the winner of Texas A&M and Miami. Even though they lost, they only dropped one spot.
Hey Joe, did you see it elsewhere other than where Holly Feekins lives, or are they making more somewhere else? Because I didn't know where else they're making them. I just know they made them just north of Austin, in that Lennar home community. It's all 3D printed. It's a whole bunch of them too.
If Mom is still there, Joe just sent the picture.
Oh yeah, in Austin. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It definitely is not traditional, especially when you look at those bumpy hardened cement walls that have a texture, but I think it looks pretty cool. It's quiet, it's sealed. Oh my goodness, pretty cool.
I'm surprised we're not doing that to our future house.
And to rephrase what April asked me, you want to trade something for a corgi? The answer is yes, but it's going to be a while off because we can't have one here. So we want one, we just can't have one.
There's no fenced in our backyard.
But man, I'd be giving her about 100 pens for a corgi. Yeah, just Google 3D printed homes and you'll see the way it is. And got a traditional roof and stuff, doors and windows, but they 3D print the structure and it's got an air gap in it. So it's super insulated. I mean, it's like the ultimate Adobe home. All right, that one is done. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Got to get all my finger turnings off of there. Man, that looks like real abalone. Depth, translucency, reflective colors, the black protein layers. Oh, man, alive. Yeah, April, it's crazy 3D printed homes. Who'da thunk, right? Who'da thunk?
Oh, man. Look at these houses. Crazy.
I mean, because we're all thinking it's 3D printed in plastic, but it's not. It's just this cool mortar.
Yeah, I'm
Not
seeing
concrete because that would require rocks to be in it, some kind of aggregate. Here we go. Make this baby round. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm looking at a house here. It is 11,000
And the more they
square.
print them, the more they learn about them.
There's a house that's
5
11,000.
years from now, it'll be a totally different technology. Same idea.
I just found a 3-story villa that's 11,000 square feet. Woo! 3D printed. Before I know it, there'll be a 3D printed Walmart. I would not be surprised. They'll make restaurants 3D printed, grocery stores, all kind of stuff. Oh, yeah, on TV. I was saying earlier to begin live, I'll be starting to record for my YouTube channel. I'll be playing some Lego Harry Potter. Also playing every Lego there is. Lego Star Wars, Lego Batman, Lego Marvel, Lego anything. Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, the all 9 Star Wars movies. Fortunately, I can't play like I usually play with cheats. Or no one will watch my videos. Oh yeah. I'm up to 41
Look at
subscribers.
this big pile of snow here. Just goes all over the place.
I have 41 subscribers on my
All
YouTube channel.
right, slow that back down, bring it back in, raise it up.
Maybe like a couple months ago, I had like 13 subscribers. I've gone up 20 to 3. I gotta work it down here too. It goes all right.
All right, here we go. This is baseball bat .46. This is the Leopard Ice. 3 restraints, .46 baseball bat. Yeah. What are we talking about here, Austin? The roof is flammable, but the walls are concrete, so they don't burn. They're heat proof, they're fireproof, they're insect proof, the whole bit. Yeah, it's crazy. Ryan's got 40 something about something.
Subscribers.
What that is. I can't read the other word, but it'll pop up in a minute. Okay, here we go. Diving in.
I may also play Power Wash Simulator as well on my channel. Think of all the games I could play. And I'll be vlogging next week in Salt Lake / Provo area. Going to a Utah Jazz game that Thursday evening, not this Thursday. Not this Thursday evening, but next Thursday. Go to Utah Jazz game, and then the next night we're going to go to a BYU Cougars basketball game. So
I only have about 40 something.
subscribers.
Oh, Power Wash Simulator. That's a good one.
I was talking about my subscribers.
I just bought Power Wash Simulator 2.
You did.
Finished it already. Oh, 40 something subscribers. Nice.
Because I was talking about my subscribers.
Got to start somewhere, right? We started with me subscribing to our channel. Yeah, I think the only important thing for subscribers is to get to the certain thresholds where you can set up memberships and all that kind of stuff. Other than that, they're like, people being here is more important than subscribers. I see some people with 15,000 subscribers and they only got 184 views on average videos. I'm like, wow, well, where are all the subscribers at? I don't know if it's a bot or what. I think we're getting close to 900 ourselves. I'm not sure, even if we got to 1,000, that if AdSense could run, that we would get a lot of ad revenue money because, you know, the viewership is low. It's a pretty niche market. It's not like we're doing woodworking or auto mechanics or something like that. It's sort of a afterthought. All right, that's looking pretty good right there. Let me measure that, see where we're at. Probably still a hair fat, but yeah, it's a hair fat, but we're good. Oh, 867. There you go. Getting to 500 allowed us to do the memberships. Beyond that, not really much. Yeah, if I was going to be a real YouTuber, I'd probably get more views by playing games or something.
That's what I'm doing.
Hey, Brian, you see me using those bushing adapters today? They were awesome. They did great.
Ah.
I
Yeah.
have learned you can only do one piece at a time. You can't like string up a 2-part pen and do that. Likes to bend in the middle a little bit, you know what I'm saying? All right, you have a good bite for sure. Okay, we got to take some more off of this. We're not thin enough yet. I'm going to take some girth off of this. It's a very large blank, so you end up with these huge, huge baseball bats on the end. All right, here we go. Let's keep digging for dollars here.
Thank you, Miss Joe.
Let's choose your Hogwarts house.
All right, here we go. Now, let's find us a middle here. There's the middle. It's right in the middle. Who'd have thunk that? Okay, we're going to need four scribe lines to get 3. What do you call them? Nicely placed. Love it. All right. Hey, Kev, is it cardboard day? Don't answer.
Yeah.
I can't hear. I don't even know why I asked it. I guess I was just thinking about it. I'll tell you when the blower's off. Only 58 away. Go, Kevin, go. Did I subscribe yet, Kev? Or was I always a subscriber? Don't answer. I can't hear you. I don't know why I keep asking Kevin questions.
What? What'd you
Silly
say?
of me. There we go. Now let's tighten these little bad boys up here. Is it cardboard day?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Look at this.
Oh, I didn't even see it. Oh, yeah. I saw your 58 away. Was I subscribed to your channel? Oh, did. Oh, I'll use them all then. Nice. You're going to be a YouTube mogul in no time, Kev. Let's see. Gotta clean this little bad boy up right there just a little bit. That actually is such a large baseball bat, it'll get in the way of your fingernails. That looks good right there. Okay, here we go. Blow her off. All right, now I can hear. Oh,
I'm
excuse
just
me.
looking at your Steam account, Dad. You have 2,600 hours on Arc.
So Larry just got recognized for being a YouTube fan. All right. That's that's all I had for a long time. Ouch, with my health issues. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Dang, it's hot, man.
You get shocked?
No, it's hot. It got burnt.
Huh.
Not bad. It's just you could feel the heat. It was getting pretty intense.
And don't forget, guys, subscribe to Triple C Adventures as well.
YouTube can be a useful tool. Been pretty useful for us. Gets the word out. We do the events on it. We turn pens on it. How many videos have we made, Kevin? And does that include lives?
758.
758 videos. How many lives? Or does that include them?
That's what most of the videos are, the lives.
It may just include them
Yeah, if it's what's
in that number.
Nope.
In the beginning, I think we went live almost every day.
We're at 760 videos.
We're at what?
760 videos.
760 videos. It's a lot of videos.
92,936 total views.
How many?
92,936 views.
It's almost 100,000 views. That's crazy. It's a lot of viewing.
Well, most of the views are from the lives. Yeah, they count the views from your shorts and videos and lives. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it's funny is I spent time cleaning the workbench here around the lathe, cleaning it all off, wiping it down, Windexing all the little spritzy stuff from this water I put on here that goes all over the place. And I swear 2 pens later, the whole place is a mess. Can't get ahead. I'm like, my goodness, why did I even clean up for? 2 pens later, it was a disaster again. Organized, I like. I like neat too, but my goodness. I make such a mess in here. In this little hood here, that only sucks up about 80% of what's all over the place. So I could imagine. When I first started, I didn't have that sucker, and it was 100% all over the floor, and that was a mess.
Oh, Mom's making a tea.
What's Mom doing?
Making a tea.
Ah. Not really a tea. They call it a tea, but it's just a crystal light bomb. Sourness. Delicious. And if it's a square pen, April, it gets messier faster because as I'm rounding, 90% of what I'm chipping off doesn't go in the suction. It goes all over the floor. Now, when I'm not live, I'll pull this over here and most of it hits this and then goes into the suction. But that would be rude if I put that over there when I was live.
No one can see their pen being turned.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know, there's all the people out there say share, like, subscribe. I wonder how many people actually share.
Yeah, that's good.
If it's a cat video, you're going to send it to your friend, right? Hey, check this cat video out. Oh, yes. It does when they become light enough they get suck in the stream of air. But till then, not. This is why I don't understand why it's only a 4-foot suction on there. There should be like 6 or 8 inches on that thing to really get a big volume of air going. I guess I need to 3D print my own self connection to the blower and go buy a 6-inch hose, huh?
April says, I saw that it wasn't going down into the sucker finny today.
Yes. It doesn't for a bit, and then it goes when it's a smaller. But the first bunch of chips are all over the shop and on the chair and over on my mixing bench, and they go everywhere. I've actually got a partition to put up, but it's sort of awkward to put it up in here. But I may do it anyway just to keep all the chips local.
Larry.
Oh, I got you there, Joe. Yep, I do the exact same thing. I save them to my own. I save the video to my own little list. I got 12 or 15 lists. Different categories of stuff. My family would rat me out in a heartbeat. Yep. I don't even know what the algorithm does anymore. The more people that get interested in watching something, the more it will recommend the algorithm so that it can sell ads because that's how it makes its money.
And it'll pop up on a feed, on your feed.
But there will likely never be enough people watching a diamond painting turning video to warrant them going, oh, we need to recommend you to billions of people. It's just too niche. It's not not different enough or not common enough. All right, there we go. Another leopard ice pen. Doesn't look like it. I'm going to go buff this end right here just to show you how bright that will get.
You doing my job?
What's that, Kev?
You taking over my job?
Yeah, I'm going to buff it up to a point and then show them the difference that when you buff it, what the difference is. Because you'll have to rebuff this one anyway.
Dad, why? Why do you do that?
So there's the buffed part. And it was just a quick buff. Kevin will spend a little bit more time than that on it. And then this is the fuzzy part that wasn't buffed. And it really gets shiny. Oh, that could be addicting. Minecraft. Minecraft reminds me of Lay's potato chips. You can't eat just one. You can get lost in that game for a long while.
Yeah, this YouTuber watched Timar, and he finds every simulator game that's on Steam and plays it. And there's a good series on it too. He'll play for a while. But if it's not a good game, he'll play a couple videos and then he'll not play.
This is the 24-hour blank. Carrie, do you have any more of these left? I know a bunch of them were raffled off or wheel of names off or giveaway picker off, however we did that.
Let me see. No, I don't that color. Yeah, so like if I'm watching a cruise vlogger, and then all of a sudden, someone on my feed will pop up of a cruise vlogger I've never seen before. So it's crazy what YouTube can do. All right, next color. We're gonna go up to number 10. Number 10, number 10. We're gonna do all these plus here. Yep. Look at that.
All right, nice and round. A little bit of shrinkage right there. I'm going to re-drill that. It's going to be a little bit shorter just to get rid of that shrinkage. Other side's not too bad, but I'll never make a baseball bat out of that one. We'll just have to adjust, that's all. Ooh, that's a rough one. Perfect. Beautiful. Again, we're going 0.46 baseball bat ends, and this event pen or the 24-hour live is a mustache. All right, let's see how we're measuring out here. 47. Dang, that's close, man.
You can do it.
Got to get this just a little higher. When it catches like that, tell them
Teresa.
hair low.
Welcome, Teresa.
Little low.
Cindy,
It
you've
was
been
funny.
really...
I was checking into American Airlines this morning on my app, and it's amazing how many ways they got to upsell you. Would you like to upgrade your seat? First class for $146, blah, blah, blah. And then it was, when I said no to that, it's like, would you like priority boarding for $32? I'm like, what?
They'll do anything.
It's a small airplane. It's only going to take 20 minutes to board the whole thing anyway. Why would I pay for priority boarding?
I do not like American.
People actually do that? I mean, I get, getting a first class seat, that kind of thing, if that's your game. But priority boarding for $32, you're going to pay $32 just to get on the plane faster. And you got to sit there while everybody else gets on. I thought that was really odd. I'm like, what? Plane's not going to leave without me. I don't care when I get on. Ha, ha, ha. I'm usually the last guy on too. I usually sit in the terminal and just wait. No hurry to get on the plane and sit there and wait. Wait for it to take off.
Yeah.
Like get on, sit down, put my belt on, and boom, we're out the gate. Let's go, buddies.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with this next trip. I'm gonna
Those seats are not that comfortable. I got to get on there first. Even when I get a first class upgrade or Comfort Plus upgrade, I'm usually the last one on the plane.
Whatever you do, ladies, don't come near me because I have a trip to go to. I do not want to miss it.
Hello, Teresa. Man, I hope you're not coming down with anything. Oh, Teresa, get better fast. Oh, my goodness. That is no fun. All you can do is wait, huh? Take some pain meds to reduce the toughness, but man, that ain't no fun.
Teresa has the flu.
Teresa's got the flu.
Yeah,
That ain't no fun.
it's been years since I've flown American Airlines.
And then Joe says she's feeling a little achy. Maybe you got it from Teresa. Got it right here in the live.
Remember I had that yucky feeling earlier?
Ever since I was stuck in Dallas for 21 hours.
Yeah, you sleep a lot. Yuck. I mean, that's not too bad if you want to sleep a lot. I got too many pens to turn to sleep a lot. Carrie's like, nope.
I don't fly American Airlines anymore after my horrible Dallas experience.
Well, if you have the flu, you sleep a lot because you're achy and tired and worn out. You know, I didn't measure this end here, and that looked a little fat to me. Let me go see what we got here. Yeah, it's a 0.50. No wonder my eyeballs aren't dialed in.
Ever since, I always fly Delta.
Maybe you got the Toledo flu. Is there such a thing?
Probably not, but
Oop, got to turn the blower on. Well, that looked a little chubby. Yeah, across all the airlines I've flown, I got about 400,000 miles in the seat. I'm in no hurry to get in that chair anymore. I'm usually the guy they're calling for. Timothy Costello, are you in the gate area? Timothy Costello, time to board your flight.
I've had the only bad experience
Okay,
I've
time
had
to get on now.
airlines is American Airlines in Dallas, Texas.
It's much better. That looks like a 0.46 there. Sleep is overrated.
I've always had good
Going
experiences.
nowhere and seeing no one till the flu season is done. You go, Cindy. That's a good plan. Yeah, your body got to fight that fever. It need to rest because it's a lot of energy to fight that fever. So what day are you projected to have Dino done, Kev?
I know when it's all done.
Yeah, what day?
I don't know.
Oh, thought you had it programmed out.
No, I do not. I don't like to rush it. It gets done when it gets done.
By the way, Kevin, I put Rachel's screw-ins in.
Okay, good. Yep. I've only had one bad experience in the airport. Was when I was stuck in Dallas. That was not fun.
Yep, Kevin spent overnight in the airport.
Mom spent a day and a half in the airport.
Was that snow or what was that, Kev?
Rain.
What's that? Rain?
Real hard rain.
Wow.
I was
Delayed
coming
a
back.
bunch of flights.
I was coming back from San Antonio visiting Sean and Alicia. I don't know where you guys were. I think you were on a cruise or something. You might have been on a Disney cruise. I don't know, but I was stuck in.
And we looked at who's up next weekend, and that will put us 5 weeks behind. So we're not doing too bad. We'll catch up again over Christmas. Probably knock that down to 3 weeks. Well, Teresa, I hope you get better fast. And Joe, I hope that you don't come down with something. And if not, I hope they can get you some good drugs. Get some good drugs. All right. Pretty cool color you guys came up with this. What color was that? I want to call it grape jelly, but it's grape and blueberry or something. 24-hour live. Plum. There you go. It's plum. Plum and looks like blueberry or something. Raspberry, blue raspberry. Yeah. All right. That's for Stacy H. Let me put hers in her run there. That is Rachel's. They're in the outbox, Kevin. Of course, you don't have to buff hers again, do you, Kev? Rachel's?
No.
Yeah, I think you already buffed them. They could just go straight tomorrow, man. Okay, now we got Stacy I. Similar deal because she is a leap. Even out more clear than ice portion per carry choice. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay.
Because I wrote it. Here, let me see. See that line?
Yeah.
Cut off more of the ice.
We're not. Is she getting a short one?
Well,
5 1/4. There's nothing to cut off.
or 5.
There's nothing to cord off.
She's got 5 inches.
Okay. Yeah, there's nothing to cut off. It is that short already. No, you want that. They were all like that, Kara. It's an angle. Some will have more of one than the other. Like if you look at Stacy H's, she had a lot of snow and less ice. I don't remember what Denise's had, but it isn't down the middle. That would look silly. This was a stylistic choice. Sound like an artist now. That was a stylistic choice. She's looking at me like I'm full of soup. If I got to be full of soup, I want to be some full of Joe's soup. I hear she makes good soup. What's the finger hold? No, I didn't. If it was on there, I wouldn't ask what's the finger hold. I think it's 0.5 something, isn't it? It's on there. No, it's not on there. Okay. Yeah, I got to round it anyway, so it'll be good. Now watch this, April. Until we get really small round, all this stuff just gets torn off and flies all over the place. All right, it is going 100 miles an hour. Blower is on. Won't do much good initially. Let me watch that on screen, see how much of that you can see. Not much, really.
What was for dinner, Joe, tonight? What'd you have for dinner, Joe? Hey, April, what season of MasterChef were you watching?
I'm doing this on purpose to give you an idea how much comes off. Almost perfectly round. All right, that is now perfectly round. Look how much of that comes off. Woo!
Yeah,
Brutal.
MasterChef Junior. I love that show. That's with the nice Gordon Ramsay. Well, if you like MasterChef, you should download the Tubi app. Tubi. It's got MasterChef Australia. Oven steak with gravy and mashed potatoes, sourdough bowl. Is there any left, Joe, for me? LOL. There's also MasterChef Canada on Tubi app, April. MasterChef Canada and Australia.
Let's see. Rub my shoulders with twine and took a bear. There you go. Hey, Tim, on pen blanks again, what about a special made a hole saw? That just yeah, you could. You could drill a hole in the middle of this. That would still be me holding it. Trying to get away from me doing anything to it except throwing it into a machine and it comes out round. But that's got to be really sharp, Larry, and that doesn't sound very safe at all. Gary, you got a finger hold for me on this one? If you're
Mom
saying
said, "Hold
something, I
on."
can't hear you, but I'll hear you in a minute.
Mom says, hold on.
What was it? Oh, you hadn't looked it up yet? .58? Okay. 0.58.
Yeah, if I lose 33 more pounds, I get to go to Gordon Ramsay restaurant. Good. Gotta have my beef Wellington.
All right, there we go. Nice and round. Let me slow this down. Bring this in. Raise it up a bit. Let's see. I have to say I do make good soup. There you go. I'm telling you, I've heard about it. Yay for mess making. Yeah. There was some that made a V block to cut the corners off. Yep, I have seen that. Absolutely. That's helpful. That's less to turn, that's for sure, but that's more of me going over there and doing it kind of thing. April's watching Master Chef Junior season 6. I made an oven steak with gravy and mashed potatoes, sourdough bread with my own. Oh gosh, Joe. My goodness. Sounds awesome. Managed to kill my sourdough starter. So my therapist is going to get me a starter from her sister-in-law. Nice. That's a good one, Kevin. She's making her way through all of Gordon's cooking shows. I like that multi-level cooking one where that elevator goes up and down.
Next level chef.
He's a talented dude, I'll tell you. Okay, let's get back to business here. Enough of that reading stuff. All right, I'm a little too high. Come down just a hair. That should be it. That's a little better. .58. That's almost a .60.
Ooh. Yeah, there's
That
one
is
here.
less digging for sure.
There's one here in Oklahoma City, Joe. It's actually right near where I used to work.
Now, let's see how that's looking. That's probably a little bit too fat there, but we'll bring it down. 0.7. Yep. Yeah, Joe, if I got to be full of soup, then I need some soup. Pass the bowl, sister.
My brother's actually been to one of the restaurants in Vegas. Yes, Gordon Ramsay in OKC. It's called Ramsay's Kitchen.
0.61.
Ramsay's Kitchen.
Getting close.
Ramsay's Kitchen, as they call it.
.60. Come on, Tim, take off enough. Not too much, just enough. Hey, you know what the craziest YouTube channels I've seen for tons of viewership and they get tons of viewers? Lawn mowing people. People that go out and mow lawns and they do it free for some folks that can't afford to have it done or their lawns are out of whack, and they do a wonderful job, and they uncover sidewalks they didn't know existed, blah, blah, blah. I mean, and I guess that's part of that ASMR thing where you're just watching to relax. Maybe we should do that, Kev. We'll start a power washing channel. We'll go power wash the neighborhood for free and make a YouTube channel out of it. Bad time of year to start that, I get that. All right, 0.58. Love it.
Yeah, they pop up on my reels too, Christina. Okay. Look at that. There's Dino, guys. I'm almost got his nose done.
Yeah, Kevin won't let me go to a Ramsay restaurant yet until we go with him. I'm waiting. I know he loves Gordon Ramsay, so I can't go to one without him. Hey, Kevin, is there a Gordon Ramsay restaurant down near where I'm going?
Wait.
Orange County. Let's see.
Gordon Ramsay restaurants are off limits, and so are Carlo's Bakery.
Still think I'm a little too fat there. Yep, that's a 0.7. Now this one's got a lot of the clear ice. This is going to be a really good refractor. Gonna look awesome.
Yeah, let's do the mouth. I'm actually going to do the mouth, guys. Get that done with. Get the mouth done. Gonna do the mouth.
Man, my knife is getting really hot.
Hot
A lot of friction
blooded.
here, huh, Larry?
Hot blooded. We're gonna grab this color here. All right, guys, I'm now working on his mouth. It's like, ah. Yet the background's one color. This background right here, it's all one color. It was like 4 bags. That's what they usually do with these 13 by 13 character frames or 9 by 9. They'll have one color for a background and it'd be like 3 bags or 4 bags. All right, here we go. Doing the mouth. That sounds good, April. Mm. Yummy.
By the way, some of my, not all of them, but some of my favorite Christmas songs are sung by a group, and you guys probably know who they are, called Voctave.
Oh my gosh.
Voctave. They're out of Orlando, Florida. They're absolutely fabulous.
Oh yeah, that's on my list, Cindy. All the Scooby-Doo
I
characters.
think they even have a new album out for Christmas this year. I think Pentatonics may have one out too. They're pretty good. We have a dairy out here that makes their own cheese, and they make one that is just so yummy. Cucumber dill cheese. Not a fan of dill, but I do like the whole idea of cucumber dill. It can be good. I mean, that's pickle, right? Monami Gabi across from the Bellagio to get the corned beef hash for breakfast. To die for. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, there's a Gordon Ramsay in OKC. I was asking Kevin where if there was one in Orange County. All right, here we go. Let's do some refracting light. Really? That's amazing. Oh, it's amazing there's not one down there. There's plenty of money down there. Because, man, that guy's restaurant ain't cheap.
You can see, guys, I'm working on the root of his mouth, where you usually get peanut butter stuck in the root of your mouth, like I do. I want to do his mouth that way. I'll get the nose done tomorrow, and the rest of this, and the eyes and nose will be done tomorrow, and then I just have the background to do. Yes, it does. I'm actually going to build a Gordon
All
Ramsay.
right, there we go.
As I was telling Dad, there's going to be a Gordon
Blower
Ramsay.
off.
It's going to be a Gordon Ramsay restaurant, downtown Disney, California,
All
early
right.
next year. Can you hear me, Dad?
I can hear anybody now.
Okay. I was saying to everybody, there's going to be a Gordon Ramsay restaurant in downtown Disney, California.
Aha.
I can tell you what the name of the restaurant's going to be called. It's going to be called Gordon Ramsay at the Carnaby. It's going to be a gastropub. Cool. Like, hold on.
Let's see. It's amazing, Christina. Best fresh cheese I ever had. Yeah, sounds good. The only Larry, only we get is Walmart or a local grocery store. They're good. They just don't have the higher end stuff. That's all. Walmart sells to the masses.
So the closest Gordon Ramsay restaurant to you, Dad, is the Hurrah Resort in San Diego.
I go visiting the place once a month, and they've gotten to where they make sure they have at least 3 blocks stashed away just for you. Nice. Yeah, when it's good, it's good, April. When it's good, it's good.
When it's good, it's
Cheese.
And Dad is not allowed to go to Carlo's Bakery either. That place is off limits too. Almost done with the root of mouth. You should have it done in 6 seconds.
Yeah, small towns are good. I agree, April.
I don't think we ever lived in a small town.
All right, feeling good.
Feeling good.
And I'm feeling good.
I was just telling everybody, you're not allowed to go to Carlo's Bakery either.
Well, I already did that.
Yeah, and I got mad.
Is there a Carlos Bakery down there in Orange County?
Ugh.
Because I could, I could always bring you back something, Kev.
Yeah. I'm checking now. It's probably a vending machine, probably.
Yeah, that probably won't happen. That's a delicate cake.
Yeah.
No doubt about it, but that's a delicate cake.
I'm checking now on their website here.
I don't imagine there'd be a Carlos down there.
No, the closest one to Orange County is in Vegas.
Yeah.
All right, you're off the hook on that one too, so you're lucky.
You know, Joe, it all depends upon the store and the demographics of the store. If they've got the clientele that's going to stop by and shop there, they will up their game because they definitely have the supply. But for the by and large, you know, just regular consumer demographic store, they've just got the stuff that sells the most. I mean, that's just what a smart retailer does, right? When there was a store in Rogers, Arkansas, very near the Champions golf course housing development. You can Google it and see it. There's a gated community, big golf course. It's where all the heavy duty muckety mucks at Walmart that wanted to be somebody, and Tyson Foods and JB Hunt Trucking and stuff. They all lived in there. And their little neighborhood market, which is their Walmart plus the other Walmart and Rogers near there, had a higher end grocery section. Still plenty of all the regular stuff to, you know, service everyone else, but they had a higher end cheese section and a higher end meat section and that kind of stuff because, you know, that's who your clientele is. That's who you sell to.
That's the one
Walmart's genius, man. Let me tell you, Walmart is smart.
I used to work at that
Nobody
store.
can hear you, Care. Oh, you can tell me, so I can tell. Oh. Steve Ferner. Oh, Steve. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. That's the one I'm talking about. Right there by Champions.
Is that the one I worked at?
Oh. Yeah, Store One.
Oh, Store One. I don't think it was high end.
Yeah, 3670 something. Yeah. Yep. If it's a big Hispanic area, they load up the Hispanic stuff because that's the customer.
My store I started at Walmart in Rogers. It had a lot of wine because there's a lot.
Yeah, you had the fancy stuff, Kev.
Yeah, neighborhood market I worked at was a fancy one for sure. I actually like that store. That's a good store. I would have stayed there, but
yeah, Walmart's a very good retailer. They know what's going on. They have this demographics for each store called Store of the Community Demographics, and it's got the breakdown of income and gender and race and ethnicity and all that kind of stuff. So all the planograms are geared towards that type of world.
Like, I bet you at Beverly Hills Walmart's got high-end stuff.
Yeah.
Also, when EA Sports would put out their video games for soccer, there was more soccer quantities of the item in those Hispanic stores because they really like to play soccer. So a higher way of soccer, where you wouldn't get it in a more higher end store or a store that didn't have a high Hispanic demographic.
Yep, they got Store of the Community. They got it all dialed in. Believe me, they're trying to eke every dollar out of every community they possibly can. A lot of competition out there, and you know that kind of fun stuff.
Because I zoned that wine a lot, so I knew where all the wine was. It wasn't fun, but I did it. I was always worried I was going to drop one of those wine bottles.
When I make tuna melts, that's what you use. Tonino tuna. I'm going to check that out. And of course, you can't get in a Walmart store and on the shelf until you've had at least 3 years of success at another retailer. And you have the capacity because they will blow you out of the water for sales. And if you can't reproduce and restock and stuff, they'll kick you out.
Kick you out what?
Kick you out of Walmart, Kev. If you can't resupply what they're selling and you leave them with an empty shelf, that's lost revenue. They take that very seriously.
You mean the vendors? They'll kick the vendors out?
Also, if sales aren't good on an item, they will take it out of the planogram or modular. One gentleman came in, well, that stuff used to be down there. I'm like, well, we've changed the planogram, but I like that stuff. He might have been the only one really buying it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't enough of everybody buying it.
Yeah,
Retail is quite the Harry Potter magical wizardry stuff, I'll tell you.
Especially Walmart.
Yeah.
Because Walmart.
That sounds good, Larry.
I'd say I had a few customers when I worked at that temp job at Walmart. They're like, where's this? I don't see it on there. I was like, oh, we probably didn't sell well, so they probably get rid of it.
That's awesome. I'm going to check out that Tonino tuna. All right. There's
It's
that one.
Pinino
Oh,
Yellowfin
yeah.
tuna
There we
fillet.
go. Got the good refraction going there across those waves.
It's
I
in
love that.
olive oil.
Very cool. All right. Here's another abalone. I love the abalone.
All right, you love it.
Okay, here we go. Warp factor 2. Take the diaper away. Carrie is more of our seafood person. I'm definitely not a salmon person. I like tuna. I like big steaks of fish like tuna steak, flounder steak, mahi, stuff like that.
There's Tonino tuna, yellowfin tuna fillets in olive oil. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, I figure I just shut that real quick.
After this live tonight, I got to finish packing, which shouldn't take but about 10 minutes. And shower up, watch something with Carrie and Kevin for a minute or two, and then go to bed. Nice and smooth. Turn it down, move it in, move it up. Perfect. Okay, 0.58 vases I think we do on this one. Got another abalone blank here. All right, let's see how we're doing here. 64. Coming down. Kev's at the buffer. Watch out. He's finishing pen. Remember, Kevin, no, not that one. We don't do brown at all.
Not the other way on it. It's too dull.
Oh, okay. Give it a shot. Okay. There we go. Tightening that sucker right in there. And then once I leap ahead, I'll have an opportunity to make some more fountain pens. I'm jonesing so bad to do that. I want to get good, Larry, at doing that section part. I got to get ready for Joe when she gets her first fountain pen from me, and it's got to be perfect. Beautiful. And I'm going to make some of these abalone fountain pens. Oh, man, that's going to be breathtaking. I got to figure out how to do it in a vertical mold as well as I accomplished it in the horizontal mold. You have to have some chat with Chat GPT. I still think that's a little too fat there. Dennis is going to bring home some asparagus. All right. I like the asparagus, not a fan of salmon, like I said with Larry's deal there. Kingman is strange. We have one mall, Walmart, two Safeway, one Bash's, and we have two Denny's across the street from each other. Wow. Literally across the street? That's crazy. Yes, you can't take oyster shells out. You got to throw them back in the ocean. Nice, Larry. Good. My dad used to make those salmon patties when I was a kid with cracker crumbs and stuff. That was pretty cool. And we eat them with pickle juice on them. Now let's get measuring here. We're about 0.66. Got a little more trimming to do. Yes, Joe, you're ready, but I'm not worthy yet. Got more studying, more practicing to do. I'm going to come in here one day and I'm just going to pump out 10 nib sections because that is the harder part. I got that. I think I got the body and the cap down okay. But it's that section that's a little tough. And even Chad at Turner's Warehouse says, yeah, a lot of people get befuddled by that. But once they get going on it and start making them, they get the routine down. .60, getting very close. All right, that should be right where we need it. I think I cut my finger there or poked my finger somehow. Boom, on the money right there. And I believe this one was vases for the abalone. Who likes the reverse vases? Was it Stacy I or Stacy H? Oh, I'm going to do reverse vases on this one then. Let's see if I can remember to keep that straight before I screw it up, right? Start going one way and need to go the other way. All right, here's the middle right there. There we go. That should do it right there. Scratch us some lines in there. Beautiful. Tim, question. If you even make the rollerball pen, you turning the brass for the nib would still be... Yes, absolutely. Yeah, because, you know, I have to learn how to do that, because on the fountain pen, what Larry's talking about is normally you make the section that has the fountain pen nib that we're all used to seeing, but you can recut that, or no, you make another one. You don't recut that one, but you recut another one that's just to the right length to use a roller ball in the same pen, or just make a roller ball pen. Yes, sir. That can be done. I watched a couple guys do it, and I just need some time to practice it. I'm very excited to do that too, because I would imagine for these custom pens like this, there's going to be more of a demand for the roller ball than the fountain pen. But if I make interchangeable, then somebody could buy one and use it for both. I think that would be awesome. Because I would say most people's daily driver they're going to put in their pocket, take to work, and use is likely not going to be an ink-drawn fountain pen with the nib and all. It's going to be a rollerball type, because that's, you know, not going to leak anywhere. Don't have to refill it. Much more handy. And I saw Reese do it, and I think I saw, what's his name do it? Chad. And there's a couple other videos out there too. So I will be learning that at some point. And it's just math, just figuring out what fits, what doesn't fit, and all that kind of stuff. Okay, here we go. Oh, crap. I didn't do reverse vases. See, I get that muscle memory going, get to talking. Kevin goes, Larry's fault. No, it's my fault. It's muscle memory. I'm just so used to doing them. Yeah, Kevin says he's just teasing you, Larry. Yeah, thanks, April. A little late. It's still a fabulous pen. Everything is his fault. Take it, Larry. Take it like a man, baby. Take it like a man. And we're just kidding, Larry, because we don't want you to go anywhere but here. We like you being here. Okay. Don't be a cotton-eared picking inner. How's that? Cotton muggin. How's it go? Ninny muggins. Cotton picking ninny muggins. Is that it? Cotton picking ninny muggins.
One of the greatest fishing toys ever. It's been out for 22 years.
Yep.
15.
Yeah, I can't watch enough of these fountain pen videos to learn more about the industry. I'm watching all these fountain pen shows, or pen shows that happen to feature a lot of stuff, but a lot of fountain pens as well. And I want to learn what Jonathan Brooke knows about making blanks, because he is like the Zen master of making blanks, mixing. You got to tell you, good old Cocoon Blanks does a great job too. All right, we're feeling good. Take what stuff off? What white stuff? No, you'll buff that right off. It's just my dirty fingers from all the sanding. And next weekend we'll be productive as all get out, because nothing going Saturday and nothing going Sunday. Just making pens. Of course, live Friday night and Monday night. No traveling that I'm aware of right now on the weekend. Yeah, but you don't make pens, Kev, but you just buff them. Now I'm going to have to buff them. Oh, no. I'll have to teach Mom how to buff them. She's over there shaking her head. No way. We'll save them for you.
Sunday.
Is that, you'll be home Sunday morning?
Yeah, Sunday.
Oh, okay. So you get home at Saturday over to Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to teach you how to buff. Carrie's like, who, me? No. That's not going to work.
He's gonna say, I sell. First trip traveling during the holidays. We're traveling during the holidays. Oh, that came out good.
Shiny, Kev? Nice. Yeah, do that. A nice light buff, and boy, it just pops right out, doesn't it?
Dad wanted me to do it their way. I was like, no, they cannot tell. Every day with Angelique's pens.
Yeah.
Just went back to my usual.
So I saw the Asian DP along. Was that on yesterday or today or something? Is that over now? The year-long Asian DP along? That's a long event, man. I'm not sure I could hang in that long. Whew.
Boy, Yoshi and Diamonds and Diet Coke is doing it back in February.
Yeah, but it's not a year-long event.
Let's talk about events. With that event, there's no minimal size.
That is a long event. 1 year, end of the month. That's beautiful. Very nice.
Look how shiny that is, guys.
Look how shiny that is.
Hey,
Woo, baby. Kevin's got that buffing down. And no CA glue. That's the right drill. Oh, okay. Good.
I know.
April says, good job, Kev.
All right, I'll have a corgi now.
Well, these aren't her pens.
Corgi anyway, but can't wait off a fenced backyard.
No, we got no fence here. All we got is a lake and a street. How much energy does a corgi need? Is it a hound dog or what? Is it a hunting dog? It's not a toy. What category is that corgi in? I don't know. Sporting dog, maybe?
It's a herding dog.
Oh, a herding dog. Cool. Oh, that's right. And they bob the tails because they don't want the cows to step on it. Yeah, oh yeah. That's not my kind of dog. Carrie got a Weimaraner once. I'm like, are you out of your mind? That thing will make us young again. Oh my goodness. You can't walk that dog enough. You got to run a marathon every day. Yep. Carrie says you need 2 or 3 Weimaraners because they get lonely. I'm like, yeah, that's just what I need. Anybody ever watch The Girl with the Dogs? She does the pet grooming and washing and all that kind of stuff. And then she's got Girl with the Dogs 2, which is sort of like her free channel where she takes on the rough cases.
A lot of subscribers on both those channels.
She does. Yeah, well, everybody loves dogs. Tim, that purple flower. Oh, that was a cocoon? Did that have cocoon written on it? That wooden one with the flowers. That was an awesome blank. Did you see that pen? Oh my goodness, that thing was gorgeous.
Ooh, this came out shiny too. Ice.
Yeah, that was quite the blank. Quite the pen. My goodness. That wood in that thing. Whoo. What do I got to do? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Weimaraners are cray, April says.
Yeah, they are cray.
Everyone.
Everyone except cat lovers, LOL. Yeah. I love cats too, but I don't see anybody bathing cats. Although she does groom cats now and again. Yeah, she does wash some cats. The girl with the dogs.
Oh, girl with dogs, yeah.
Yeah, she does cats.
She's done.
Yes, she has. You see, cats are my kind of energy. Joe had something that destroyed an apartment. Would she have Weimaraner? I'd imagine that's what we're talking about. Yeah. Jeez.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Look at that pen. Oh, my goodness. That is brilliant. Oh, my goodness. Every time we cut into one of these, it is just another explosion of that reflective color.
No maintenance. Cash.
Yes, my kind of energy level. Oh, that is just brilliant. Oh, my goodness. Still can't believe I made that. Cannot believe it. All right, and those are Stacy eyes. Put those in the out bucket. All right, everybody, thank you very much again for tuning in. This completes, I think we did a total of what, 9 hours today? Yeah, 2.5 more on top of the 6.5 earlier. Yeah, it's a bunch of hours. It was a lot of fun. We did a lot of fun stuff today. So many cool blanks. My kitty rooster has the energy level of a Weimaraner. Oh my goodness. I love cats that get the zoomies. They're so stinking funny. Oh my goodness, they're so funny. I could watch a few cat dogs. It's funny. Yeah. Thank you, April. Thank you. Tim, another art from the industry was corrosing. Oh, now I got to look at that up. Corrosing. Corosing. Enter. Corrosing likely refers to using Coros GPS watches like the Vertex 2 for outdoor activities, especially climbing, highlighting their GPS accuracy, battery life, and versatility. I don't know, is that right? Is that correct, Larry? Corrosing?
Corrosive. How do you spell it?
Right there.
On the chat.
That's what he typed.
Must be something else.
Corrosing.
Right, type
No, he typed corrosing. I read it. And Joe says, you got it, Tim. Which means that's correct?
or you get
Corrosing? I'm not sure what I got.
talk about all the live.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Sometimes
But corrosing is using a Coros GPS watch. Now I got to Google that. Let's go to images. Oh, that's a cool looking watch. Coros Vertex GPS. Oh, they're expensive. You get them at Walmart for $666.
probably third party vendor.
Yeah, probably online or something. Well, is that like some kind of Colosen. COLE. Coleosin. Coleossing. That doesn't come up for anything. You're gonna have to try that again, Larry. No, corrosing. Colrosing. COLROSING. That doesn't come up with anything either.
Is there no O after the
How about
oh,
decorating wood? Colrosing. KOL. Here's how the Google spells it. And it is decorating wood. Oh my goodness, look at that. Larry, you got to stop doing this to me. It's too many cool things. The Art of Colrosing with John Carlson. Yeah, look at this stuff here. Here's Colrosing here. Share screen. It's carving wood. And I imagine it means the end of these things here where it's sort of decorative or cutting these knives or something. It's an ancient form of wood surface decoration. That's cool. Gosh, Larry, I don't need more to do, brother. It's kind of like scrimshaw, but it's in wood. It's a class, October 12th. Wonder what October 12th it was. Yeah, it's just carving. Oh, that's crazy, man. Oil is applied, so you can rub ashes, coffee grounds, or cinnamon to make the lines stand out. Oil is applied to the wood, suspending and sealing the substance, creating colored patterns on the surface that are smooth to the touch. Unlike wood carving or wood burning, coal roasting is not removing wood, but spreading the wood and filling the grooves. Oh, that's cool. You're creasing the wood. That's cool. Stuff I learn. Oh my goodness. The stuff I learn. Yeah, I love it. Anyway, you guys have a great evening. We'll see you on Friday.
Tune
See you
in to
around.
my videos tomorrow.
Watch for Kevin stuff. See you around. Bye-bye.